In the distant future, humanity had explored far beyond the boundaries of Earth, sending colonies to distant planets and establishing a powerful presence across the galaxy. But no one could have prepared them for the day the alien invasion began. The Xorts, a terrifying alien race known for their advanced technology and ruthless conquest, arrived in Earth's orbit without warning. Their massive ships were invisible to radar, and their weapons, capable of wiping out entire cities with a single blast, were unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. When the Xorts first attacked, humanity was caught off guard. They landed in major cities, releasing deadly toxins and energy weapons that melted anything in their path. The people of Earth had no idea what hit them. But the Xorts underestimated one thing: the resilience of humanity. The Xorts had attacked without mercy, wiping out cities in mere hours. But the humans, though battered and scared, didn't just give up. They fought back with all their might, using their own weapons, their determination, and their ingenuity. Commander Rachel Carter stood on the front lines, watching the devastation unfold. She had just seen a Xorth blast disintegrate an entire building, but when she looked around, something incredible happened. Her fellow soldiers, human soldiers, were not falling. Why aren't they dying? Rachel thought, her mind racing. Her troops, dressed in makeshift armor, had somehow managed to avoid the worst of the Xorth weapons. A few were injured, yes, but they weren't falling like the cities had. They weren't burning to ash. The Xorth commanders, who had once believed themselves invincible, quickly realized they had made a huge mistake. The Xorths unleashed their most powerful weapon next, a pulse wave that could drain the life force of anything it touched. They aimed it at a group of human soldiers. To the aliens' shock, the pulse wave passed through the humans without any effect. The human soldiers stood strong, not even flinching. What is happening? One of the Xorth commanders asked in disbelief, his voice shaky. Rachel watched as their energy pulses, their most deadly weapon, just passed through them. For the first time in the battle, she felt a glimmer of hope. Could it be possible? Could humanity actually win? With a quick motion, she signaled for her troops to fall back and regroup. She quickly contacted Earth's command center. Command, this is Carter. We're not sure why, but the Xorth weapons are not affecting us. We need to analyze it before they realize it and adapt. Back at the command center, scientists scrambled to understand what was happening. After hours of testing and analysis, the truth became clear. The weapons of the Xorths were based on energy patterns that could be blocked by human physiology. Somehow, the human body had adapted in ways the aliens didn't understand, making them immune to the most dangerous of the Xorth weapons. The aliens had designed their weapons to target weak points in the body, exploiting any biological vulnerability. What they didn't account for was the human immune system, which had evolved over millennia to protect against all sorts of harmful forces. It wasn't just protecting against diseases, it was now protecting against energy-based attacks too. As the days went by, the Xorths began to realize their mistake. They tried different weapons, trying to break through the human defense, but nothing worked. The more they attacked, the more they became frustrated. Commander Zalter, the leader of the Xorth invasion, stood at the front of the ship's control room, his arms crossed. He looked out at the Earth, now alive with human resistance. Why aren't they dying? He muttered to himself. The Xorths had defeated countless civilizations across the galaxy, and humanity should have been just another easy target. But instead, they were now fighting back. Zalter paced back and forth, growing increasingly frustrated. I've seen entire civilizations fall before us with a single blast, but these humans, they're different. The Xorths tried everything, from energy beams to toxins, from mind control devices to telepathic weapons, but nothing worked. No matter how many times they attacked, the humans survived. Their immune systems had somehow adapted to the alien technology. Rachel's team led counterattacks, pushing back Xorth forces across Earth. The humans, once cowering in fear, now fought with renewed strength. Everywhere they went, the humans were ready. They had become more than just survivors. They were becoming conquerors. One day, Rachel's team infiltrated a Xorth ship. The ship was massive, towering over the humans as they crept through its corridors. The walls were lined with strange symbols, and alien technology. As they reached the control room, the Xorth soldiers were waiting, guns raised. But Rachel wasn't afraid. The immunity to their weapons had given her soldiers an edge, and now they knew they could take down these aliens. The humans charged forward, their weapons blazing. The Xorth soldiers were no match for the human ingenuity and courage. As Rachel reached the control panel, she noticed something surprising. The Xorths hadn't just been attacking humanity. They had been trying to destroy Earth's atmosphere, destabilizing the planet for a quick conquest. But they hadn't realized how much Earth's natural environment had become a weapon in itself. Rachel quickly activated the self-destruct sequence on the Xorth ship, sending a message back to command. "We've got the ship. It's time to end this." The Xorth invasion had ended, and humanity had emerged victorious. The aliens, once so confident in their power, were defeated by a force they could not understand. They had never considered that a species could evolve to be immune to their weapons. As the last of the Xorth ships retreated into space, the humans stood tall. They had learned an invaluable lesson. When humanity was pushed to the edge, they would always fight back. No matter the odds, no matter the technology or the enemy, humanity had something far stronger: resilience. And the Xorths? They would never forget the day they underestimated humanity. The day they found out that Earth was not just another easy conquest, but the home of a species that could survive anything they threw at them.